thank you, Jill. A friend of mine gave me a huge amount of garlic olives. And I appreciate her, so I just want to say thank you. Like an input section, so we got left and right, or whichever. I haven't finished. I've still got a hole. These are TRS, tip ring sleeve. These are mono, so it'd be just tip sleeve. So signal and ground. And this is eighth or what is it, 6.5 millimeter, and then fourth guitar jack or stereo. So it's stereoing, and then it goes to out, and I've got 2/4 inch monos and 2 RC8 because I have a Kaoss pad now, which is off screen. And then it comes back in, so send, return. We got same thing, RCA in, left and right, and then I don't know what would happen if you plugged more than one thing in, but why would you? I don't feel like that is. So then it comes back, and there's an output section. So I've got XLR. I would have to look to see 1, 2, and 3. Forget which one is which. One's ground, one's left, one's right. Mono outs, also TRS outs. And this, so this is just one guitar buttons. So it's got 3 metal bars, 3 metal bars, 3 metal bars. And essentially, the middle section, when you push it, it pushes just a piece of metal, so it makes contact to the right, the middle makes contact to the right, or the middle makes contact to the left. So you can do lots of things with that. I'm pretty sure these are used because of like true bypass or something like that. All I know is that what I'm doing is, say I don't want to use this left side at all, I can just push this button, and so this goes to this. And that way, so at the music venue I'm going to be doing music and booking music for, I can easily just push this button and don't have to disconnect anything. And when I get there, I can turn my Kaoss pad on, turn on, and then have some fun with whatever audio signal is coming in. You know, I could send like the send from the mixing board or whatever audio we're running through the PA system, and then, you know, low pass or glitch it up or whatever. And then so I've got a couple other things. So these are before the output, so everything's going through this and then in here. So it'll be left and right cutout. So if I want to cut out the left speaker for whatever cool reason, I don't know, it's probably pretty useless, or both, or right. And I'll probably label these two. Also Alice Glass, staying on here, big fan. Alice Glass has made some really great music. You should check it out. I think she has a new album out now. And this is just a volume. I believe I used a 1,000,000 resistor, 1 million. So this affects everything right here. It's really not going to be used that much, but I figure I would say that. Now I'm also sending the signal because currently I'm not running anything stereo, so I'm just running both in to this. I would highly recommend finding some of it's RUCCI, Rusi. He's on Etsy, makes some really cool passive devices. I've got another one. So I've got so I'm pretty sure you can use them either way. So 3 ins and 2 outs, or 2 ins and 3 outs, and there are 3 knobs over here. So this way would be on, right? It's a Matrix passive mixer. That's Marla Singer. But you know, so that's the general concept. This one's just bigger. I don't really need the bigger one at the moment, but I don't know. And you could do some interesting feedback stuff with them. like put a distortion guitar pedal or something, and then you can send some of the signal back through itself and make different pitches. So great. Options here, so let's make sure. Oh no! Earlier this morning, this was working just fine. I wonder why this is like this now. Does anyone know how to fix this? There is a calibration thing. It was working just fine this morning. I've heard that it's potentially a heat issue. I literally was just playing with this. I'm gonna see if I can still use it. If not, well, we'll see. So let's go to a new place. I'll find a spot. I recorded some piano. So sounds good. So Sp404 freaking rules. So cool. So I'm gonna see if I can just turn it off and restart it. See if that has any effect. Push some of the buttons. I doubt it will. Damn it. There is a thing. So if you have a problem like this, you can recalibrate. I'm a little afraid to do that because I calibrated it. So calibrate. Now let's see if this works. Come on. No, it's just not feeling it. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just give it a shot. I did buy this used. Yeah. Oh, as you would, because this is basically it's a old device. So here's what we've got. Oh, so this is like high pass, but yeah, it's just letting the highs through up there. Compression. Delay. Oh, you know what? Ooh, that could be dangerous because I can't move it off, and now it's on like loop mode, because when you go up to the top, that sucks. Wonderful. I went in and I cleaned this, so I don't know. Oh no, so some of the glitching, I usually use this area. Okay, let's see if this one works. Because it's high pass, so I need to find like the other. Let's see, what's 8 loop. So this might be the right one for this then, since it's only. All right, what is this one? Loop and pitch. Well, I want loop and low pass. Loop and high pass. Loop and low pass. Low pass. Why? Why? Why does this work now? Oh, wait. You guys saw that, right? What? So is it a warmth thing? Okay, so it's usable still. Cool. That's helpful. So maybe you have to like leave it on for a little while before you use it. When I took it apart, there was a pretty large capacitor in there. And you know, I turned this on before I had the power strip the thing is connected to on. So I don't know, maybe that's something. So let's hear that in reverse now. That's interesting though. So I've saved it as loop and high pass, which will currently screw that up. So I don't actually remember how to save it. You could just plug it to the computer, and I'll do that later, but I think it was like 5, right? No, it was 4. Looper and LPF. So let's try to save it. Save. Shift save. Program 7. I don't know. This might not be the sure. Sure. No, that didn't do it. I don't know what I just did. Really wish this would work though. Hey, hey, hey! What is happening? That's very strange. It's not. So, I don't know, man. It's still very usable, so. Eh? I don't know. I think I'm gonna start. It's gotta be like a heat thing. I was reading on some of the online forums, and some guy said he just took a hair dryer and just like sprayed it down and fixed it, which is probably why these don't exist anymore. I don't think anyone's making them new, at least. So I don't know. Anyways, let's cut up a sample and do something with some reverb. So, I like the current pitch, but you know what? I could probably. That's interesting. What am I doing? Yeah. So if you hold Shift and you move this over, you can go to not vinyl mode, and then you can change the speed. Will get a little grainy if you go too slow. But that sounds good. I'm gonna put a little reverb on it, so that should be fine. Okay, and then I'm going to chop it up, but I want pretty long division, so it's like 5-minute track. 8 would probably be fine, but let's go to 4 because it's all kind of repetitive. assigned to pads, so you can have gate on or gate off. And I believe if you hit arc, it starts it at 1. Now it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Weird. I'm barely pressing now. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say it's maybe a heat thing. See, I can get even lower now. So if I just put it on for a while, you know, like those analog circuits, maybe that's what's going on. Some cool stuff like that. Okay, so now we have to set up the mute group. So that was Shift 8 for mute, and I'm just going to put them there. And then I'm going to make an envelope for all of them. So I hold copy. So everything in this mute group will have one attack and one release. So that'll take the cut, like that. I think I slammed on. Okay. So then I'm gonna make sure I've got where I want them. So to zoom in, somebody had a problem with me being a quiet talker. Good to me. So I truncate it. So I hit this twice. I'll do it again. So I hit it. You can truncate, normalize and emphasize. Truncate is just cutting what you just moved. So now it's. Oof, thought that was pretty neat. That is straight up just light noise. I think that would be kind of cool to. Alright, so I'll truncate it there. So then I'm going to add reverb. Don't remember how to save these, so I just max them out. So now it sounds like. So, you know what we should do? I will copy this to here. Copy. Copy this to here. Copy. Copy this to here. Copy. You could probably do it faster some other way, but it's not faster if you don't know how to do it. And then I will add these to the mute group. That was Shift 8. And then I'm going to reverse them. So these are all in reverse now. So okay, I'm gonna do a track, I think. So what does this sound Also, real quick, this big box, this is not designed for like a lot of movement, like taking it to shows and like being mobile like this. For that, I have. Damn you, Velcro! For that, I have made other quick boxes, like in to out or out, and that way I can just throw it in a backpack and get going. But because I'm at home, I'm gonna just do this. So, alright, now I'm just gonna make a, I don't know, ambient track of some kind. Whatever. The only, well, normal post-processing I've got. So I've got a Zoom recorder recording this, and so out of this box it goes to a compressor, and then it goes to a nu-33 warble pedal, and then to a compressor, and then to my Zoom through a DI box. Okay, that's kind of frustrating, but okay. That's right. Forgot it was doing that. I usually do like the nebulae. So I have these same samples in this guy, and you could just slow down and it'll just loop it forever. You can loop it through this too, I guess. But I really like this, so I want to use this more often. In post, like when I'm mixing it down, I plan on, I'm going to use more reverb and probably some filtering, cut out some highs. Because it was just a piano. I just said piano. I think I'm getting worse. Let's drink some coffee. Maybe I'll eat some garlic pickles. Not pickles, Jesus Christ. If this is 2 videos, I made special thanks to one of my friends that bought me like a whole shitload of olives. She was gonna just throw them away. She's like, Dane, do you like olives? And I was like, I do like olives. She goes, you like garlic? I go, I do like garlic. I actually like garlic stuffed in olives. And she goes, are you serious? It's like, yeah. She's like, I've got a whole bunch of those jars in my car, and I was just gonna throw them away. So here we are. I think I've had olives every day since. Yeah, so I'm not really a piano player. I was just kind of slamming on at that point. I pushed one of them, I think. So then I'll reverse it, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't know. Maybe I'll add some bass to it in post. What do those film people say? Something along the lines of fix it in a post. That did sound pretty cool though. So these 4 are all these, but in reverse. Unless I didn't hit the button right. Just let that linger a little bit, and I think I'm going to hit 8. Have it come in reverse. guess I just didn't push it hard enough. So it's the chaotic portion. Little side note on this guy. This power bank to the Type-C input, you can play this outside. I played that outside. And there's like a little headphone jack. It's awesome. And you get a Zoom recorder. Zoom recorder. Portable setup. People running in the park, getting some exercise. You know, they can look at you and be like, "What the hell is this guy doing?" So I might go to resonator mode. And then low pass. I think low pass would be a good idea. Really wish the whole pad worked. Here we are. Okay. Coming up. I don't want any hiss. You know, I might get a vocalist to do something on top of this. I think that'd be kind of neat. Kind of like the Chariots Speak. That'd be pretty neat. Okay, we're getting to about 10, 11 minutes. So I will be cutting this pretty soon. Oh, the video is 36 minutes long, though. I'm sure there'll be a lot of cutting, but yeah. Anyways, this is so cool. You can do so much for it. Like, you can go Shift 4 is chromatic mode, so you could play in like a band, like polyphonically or mono, with all the effects and whatever sample you want to put in it. I know it's redundant because this is a sampler, but you can put anything in it. It's crazy. I sampled a fridge alarm. It's at a senior center, and I edited it a little bit and used that as a noise. It kind of sounds like a airport, like when you're in an airplane. Like when you push the "I need help" button, and then a flight attendant goes, "Hello." Well, I guess I'm done. I was kind of thinking there'd be reverb there. Alright. I'm so used to using reverb that I just kind of forgot. But, yeah, cool. So, I don't know, this will be 1 or 2 videos. We'll see. See on the editing. I don't have anything else to say. Go eat some olives.